and junk. Mike's been acting up from last stream, so hopefully I'm, got that thing all well and settled. But well, I guess we'll just have to see. Let's see, what can I do to make this thing look better? Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Ah, that should work fine then. Hey now, welcome! Shoot, I decided, hey, we were on the Chrono Cross train, let's ride it. Let's ride this shit to the end. Now we got so much context. We don't have context for that though, but yes, might as well since we got on. Oops. To be fair, we exploited the black plate and turned a boss that normally did 700 damage into a joke, really. I mean, you know what the screwy thing is, like, gotta love it, exactly, even though you can get the Master Mune, if you did not recruit Glenn, you cannot get Glenn's super duper upgrade. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't exist after all, and it's like, what the fuck, game? How is he optional? And why is he optional if it's a dickhead option? Like, well, why? Obviously, most guys are gonna try to save this girl. Like, why would you lock such an important character to that option? Like, what the hell, game? What the hell? Waifu. I guess you got a little fairy in here for your trouble who's a pretty good magic caster, but like, you gotta show power to the waifu. But the thing, no, you practically go be gone, Dot, in order to freaking get. Alright, who even? So last stream, alright, I'm gonna grab Oraha. I don't really care about stealing anymore. Fargo was nice, but god damn it. Gotta go with... Alright, did I even... Oh yeah, I did not give her anything. Shoot, alright, let's just give her auto for now. X. Ah, window booba lady. Exactly! Alright, she already starts off with granite stuff, or I gave her stuff to hit that makes her hit harder. She packs a mean physical deck. Like, goddamn. But alright, let's see. I believe it was... Wait, where the fuck? Game? Oh, there it is. I was like, game? What the fuck did you do to my boat? Where is my boat, game? Okay, let's proceed to the next stage. Oh, we got all the dragon blessings and everything else. Probably a handful of characters I need to recruit, but it's like, I need some. Alright, we get to see the conclusion to the Marlboro arc, I believe. Let's take a look. Let's see if they got a chance to rebuild yet. I'm gonna keep an eye on my mic just to make sure it's still working. I'm gonna just, yeah. Ah! Welcome to Marlboro, the village filled with love and happiness. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look how happy they are in this world. The other world is still depressed as hell, but hello, nice to meet you, Doctor's assistant. Like, one day I'll prove myself worthy. Doctor is great, man. Took a long way cut a second ago, now it's completely healed. Watch out for that assistant guy, though. He tried to give me the wrong medication. Fuck. We actually, yeah, we made this a place, but the room was left as it is. This is a much happier place than the other world. Other world, they're still, like, racist as hell. And gonna throw rocks at me. But here, I've never been so happy in my life. Shit. They got a freaking proper shop and everything? God damn. Thanks, baby. Wait, where's your brother? Why are you alone here, man? That... I mean, that's a little... Eh? Don't think I need more traps, but... Thanks, baby. Why is it quiet in there, too? It was so ominous. Oh yeah, never knew work would be so satisfying to the body and soul. Hey, what a good idea to work together towards a common goal. Look at this! Look at how nice these houses are, shit! What a lucky guy, that stud muffin. Village is gonna be fabulous. It feels like love is in the air. Ah, crap. Oh, you're about to intrude into a... Oh, yes we are. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Ain't that right, honey? Yes, darling. Oh. Can I talk to you? Why? Why is there no music? What? This is kinda low-key, kinda creepy. What? Why? What? What? Well, I was Miley. Woohoo, I like this place. I'm making this my home, but it's a bit too dark. Let's see, I'll make this a sunroof and lighten it up. We can all live together happily. Well, shit. Good on you, kid. We got a friend. Damn, we just got a free house. Says the kid. I'm sure they'll let us stay there, you know. If we asked. Kid can just mistake. Wow! Oh, you were great that time, matey. Oh yes, I remember that one. But remember when you... Oh yeah! One time when you went to and... enough already. You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. Well, shit. They look happy enough. Those two are finally getting along. Do you think the sage was related to his wife? Like he's just getting along with father-in-law right now? Oh man, what do I do now? What's up? How is it going, kid? Sure feels good working together towards a common goal. Right, time for me to get settled down instead of going down these bogus expeditions. I mean, audacious expeditions. Honey! Here's your tea, honey. Thanks. You caught me in an embarrassing situation. Oh, the Toma Another World never scored. Oh, that's, honey, is he a friend of yours? Oh yeah, I guess so. This is Blue. Nice to meet you. I'm Toma's wife. Oh man, it's embarrassing. You're lucky bastard. Embarrassing. You're lucky. Screw you. Things happen. Oh yeah, you used to do this, but you can have it now. Kill and papyrus frame. Well, goody for you. Hey, you're eventually right. Well, you're in luck. I'll sell you my handicraft master hammer. Give it. Trying to open up a smithy. Step by my grand opening. I got me a hammer. That means I can make rainbow weapons. Rainbow weapons are literally endgame tier weapons for the rest of the cast. And if you plan on New Game Plusing, for the main character too, because he does not keep the Master Mune. It will turn back to a useless seashell. Swallow. Once you go back in time. So that's why. make some goddamn rainbow weapons so you can cheese this whole freaking game. It even gives you a slow down and a fast forward button. You can fast forward this whole ass game. Heck, if it's not fast enough, well, you know, since I'm on emulator and all, I can fast forward on emulator and stack that shit. I'll probably brick the game, but I can stack that shit. Alright then, let's see. I was gonna say, oh, do I even need the power of fast forwarding if I have an emulator? But like, yeah, the game gives you the button, so it's like, well, why not? PS1, it was phenomenal. Shoot, everything I own is broken, Bob. No word. Okay, where the hell is it? Hammer, where the fuck? I guess I just talked to him? No matter, shop's already closed, you can call me whenever you like. Hammer? Is it a equip item? Oh, it is. Oh, right! This is our beta. Oh, right, no. I get it. This is our Zappa. No. I need to go to another world Zappa and have the power of 2 master blacksmiths to create the legendary rainbow. I believe he made the rainbow axe for us. We can melt down and turn into an actual fucking weapon. I kid. Alright, well, let's just quest around, I suppose. Where? Ah, there it is. Might as well unlock everything we can while we... We here? Alright. And Glenn gets like a double sword. Mic check? Yay? Alright. So yeah, I did some things with Steam. Now it registers, so my computer should recognize this as a PS4 controller. Before it wasn't doing that, so that should help a bit. I was thinking maybe it was a weird driver issue. Hold up, let me grab the other Zappa real quick. Well, since it is a Zappa family, why not? Homeworld, a place where the demi-humans and the regular humans manage to find a little slice of heaven for themselves. Meanwhile, in another world, the Dragoons are actually freaking alive. But you know, mixed blessings all around. Don't I care who tells me it's not working? You be needing something? Wow, he has nothing to say to his son, huh? You be me. I need your help. I hammer this thing to make the you-know-what. It's the rainbow. So it's the rainbow axe then. I knew I can count on myself. Shall we get started hammering? Be a wee hard by myself? 2 of us working here should be a breeze. Sound interesting. Good timing too. I just finished an order. See what I can do. It's time. Double hammer. So this is the rainbow axe. Probably writing beautiful colors with Rainbow Road. Once for the hammer is the satisfying and finished. Be a truly amazing material. We will do this on our own next time. That was a brilliant job. Hope I can work with you again. For rainbow material. Yay! Can Can I have the X? Or the U? Nope, he kept it. He kept the rainbow axe. And now we can kill the Rainbow Road. But Rainbow Road is fine. Oh, here we go. Spectral. Oh my god, we need shiny equip. Ah, I forgot. I forgot how dumb this was. Ah. I need the shiny stuff. Oh god. Javated. Knew there was like a catch. The catch was that it needs shiny. But oh wait, hold up. Okay, I can always reduce the plates, I guess. But Energizer suit, it's kind of trash though, man. Let me just trash it. Iron equipment, don't need it. I'm tempted to trash the plates, but these are actually good. I guess I'll hold on to one mithril. Okay, let's see. Ah, scaly dress and the cloudy cape. Maybe there's some accessories I can use. Let's see. Here we go. The charms that I don't use. Why not? Junking everything. Junk. How convenient. Dendrite. Oh, so that's how I could have got more dendrite, huh? What the hell? This tiara is made of one of everything, is it? The forget-me-not pot. Nope, I'm not jumping that. Crazy. Alright. With all that junk, can I at least make a glove? Let's see... Spectral glove. I need a shiny leaf. Alright, guess Rainbow Rio. My hubby's gone over head over heels sorting the rainbow. He didn't want the tea. Even waste time eating. Ah, men just never grow up. Oh dear, where you going? Now you still at work. Gosh, come back to your home more often. And before I forget, rent your room to Mr. Pierre. What the hell? Your illustration books are safely stored away. Yeah, exactly. Alright, just need some shiny leaf and I can get him. Booba lady. Dang, I should really call her something better, but Booba lady is just so in right now, you know? Especially a village coming out, it's like, you know, shoot. Thanks, Ari. Yes, thanks, Ari8. It is now in our freaking vernacular. Booba lady. Still tilted. Well, until I see it, I won't be. One of these days, you gotta show it to us, man. I might be able to give you some stretchy advice, I guess. You know me, always finding weird solutions to problems. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? I believe I go back to Homeworld. Alright guys, put out Zappa for our boy Glenn, the overpowered sword monk. Okay. Now where the heck is that boat? Oh my god, it's all the way up there? Nah. I mean, I could call him... He isn't much of a monk, no. And you're right, you're right. Perhaps I can always look up a guide to figure out where to... Oh, wow, look, you can see, like, the map looks different, too. Like, the houses, you can actually see the houses. So where's Kid? Kid, in the next next section. We haven't rescued her yet. And we basically forgot about her in my quest to collect all the characters and all that. I guess once that we quote-unquote save her, I can start showing off everybody's level 3s. Ah, here we go. Alright, it's time. She's just chilling. I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Let the path be known for the ones facing fate. My Dragon Balls! Come on, give me Shenron. I can make another wish. I wish for... amazing gacha luck. Is that there's two? Epic. Oh shoot, we doing this too? Not insert this too. No, this too has been inserted. The present. The future. I guess we'll start with the past and work our way to the top, huh? Or if it's a whole lot of this. Because they couldn't fit everything in one. All they did was add the Triforce. I don't know why they did. Guess that was... I'm pretty impressed that they managed to compress all that game in the first in one disc. A Chopos cutting the thread of life. Okay. Is it boss rush time? Maybe. Alright, so I checked the past. And that was a Tropos. Oh, flew away. I thought it was gonna be a boss. Thought we had to fight 3 bosses, but alright. Lachesis. The future. Oh. She's just measuring the thread of life. But she's just standing there. Is that measuring? Oh, I think it's like 3 different bosses depending on which one you will talk to last, I believe? More replay value things, which, you know... This game does have some replay value, but it's like... yeah, same here. Spinning the thread of life. It looks so awful, looks like she's praying, don't you think? Ah, here we go. Art thou worthy of accepting fate? Are we being tested? Normally, I would rob you, but I decided I would rather just kick the crap out of you. With the endgame weapons, smite it. Endgame weapons, smiting will commence, and it will be unnecessarily brutal. I did 400. I did 500 damage. X strike. How cute. Chopos has stopped functioning. How adorable. Spin kick. Spinning kick. Punch drunk. 300 damage! What? 2 crits? Why? Why not? Oh yeah, Master Immune? Crits like a bastard. Oh wait, I already did the Swallows and Smash. Time to show off Glenn's thing, huh? Greenfield. Ah shit, did I have a green trap up? Not cause she has stopped functioning. Nah, he missed. Okay, let me have Orha defend. Crit again! Oh my god, Master Immune is just critting all the time. Does he even... Wait, do I even have his level 3 unlocked? Thought he got it naturally. Genie! Let's see... Oh shoot, I don't have it... Wait, I had to unlock it level 3? Huh. Well, if you're just gonna give it to me... Oh. Well. Dang, how did boss beat itself like that? Oh, boss doesn't want to get hit, huh? Wait, what? It set up a green field and then used Inferno. Makes no goddamn sense. And it makes even less sense how it did so much damn damage. What the f- Alright, never got Orha's god dang level. I need to pick up her level 3 then, shoot. Let's see, Golem Trap. Multi-Puncher. Or Violence Combo. Okay, let's have blue heal everybody up actually before we start getting completely destroyed. Heal, heal, heal! Full HP. Volcano. Okay, these are some completely random skills. Dang, Orha's down. Did better when he had one. I think only because enemy bosses had way less HP. So it feels like he did better. But she's landing all them crits, so there we go. Plus, for some reason, I don't have Glenn's level 3. I may need to retreat for this. She did not miss the crit whole time. Orla is freaking awesome, my god. Vigora. So yeah, I'm gonna get both their level 3s before I proceed, because the fact that I don't have them... Wait, why don't I have Glenn's? Wait, on the other hand, wait, Glenn, I need to unlock Glenn's? The hell? I thought it just automatically... Okay, Sonic Sword. That's his level 2. Death Blow taught to him by his late brother. Yeah, I don't have it. Guess I'll give Karsh his level 3 though. Shoot. Axiomatic! Whole time she crit. She's like, crit! Crit! Why would you die crit? Let's see... What are the requirements for cleansing? Oh, that was same. I got scared for a second. I'm like, wait, no, it's not gonna. Let's see. I believe I can have her. Yeah, I believe I can just have her pick up her level 3 right here. If this is the right world. Doc, please look up. Would it be as I thinking? This voice is so familiar, but something's different. Who's this? Tia, is that you, Tia? What the? No, I'm not Tia. Please calm down. I'm Tia's twin sister, Orla. Wait, what? What's going on? Sorry, we don't have much time to explain right now. Please, let me see Tia. I can feel her, even though we live in different worlds. Tia. Tia's here. Talk, I beg you. Your eyes tell me you speak truth. I understand. I'll permit you to visit. It will be painful, yes. Yes, I know, but still, I must meet my sister. Ah, there it is. Where the heck is my volume button? Alright. Well, let me take you to her. Need this reunion. Yes. We need this reunion for level 3. As you can ascertain, dude, my voice can't reach her no matter how. I even have a firm diagnosis of what caused her to be unconscious and collapse. Time has mercifully slumbered by while she continues to slumber. Tia, can you hear my voice? Died. What's this? Tia? I was having a long dream, I finally meet you. Your hair, your eyes, we are both really alike. We are twin sisters, born on the same planet. My micro is imploding? Oh no. Shoot. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see, 1 second, let me just see if it's still working. Okay, sounds normal to me for some reason. Odd. Not amazing, but... Oh Tia, how could this be? But I... No other right, sis. I know. I've been watching everything from my dreams. Yes, the world is now one. Just like our dreams, the possibilities are infinite. My long dream has ended. I'm so glad I was able to meet you. Oh Tia, it's not the end. No Tia, I won't let it end like this. We're gonna start over from the very beginning, so please Tia, don't go. Spirit will always be with you, sis. Always be with you. Wait, Tia, please, just once more. Your eyes, open your eyes and show me your smile once more. I beg of you. Level 3! Yeah! No build up, no nothing. Say such thing as this? Truly bodacious. Hopefully my mic is working normal. Miracles. Together by a bond spanning to... There it is. Alright. We gotta get me... Nah, I just gotta figure out how to make this one work. So is it like a volume thing, or... That will never change. This was Tia's. Take it with you. A blue gem. I heard Tia talk about this gem before. I can only give it to you. It's static. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, okay. Hold up. Alright. Let's see. Always belong with you, along with this. What I mean by playing. Well, shoot. Okay, now open your hands. The gem has become one and regained its blue sparkle. Obtain the blue brooch. Tia spirit. Oh, Tia. Why did you have to? Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Because I'm thinking maybe it's not recognizing my PS4 mic and it's just defaulting to my old mic. Tia, just when I finally found you. Sis. Tia? What? Oh, it can't be. Well, I am seeing movement on the thing, so it might just be Tia. The blue gem binds to the sisters and contains the prayers of mother and father. Bro, what is my mic? Oh, it's that bad, huh? Hold up, let me just... It's jumping around, god damn it. Ah, is that it? Nope. Ah. Okay, what is going on? Alright, can you hear me now? Shoot. Mothers and fathers' prayers that will bend the gem. My spirit will always be with you, sis. Don't forget. And they're strong for the both of us. Sisterhoods! Get! You got steam like static in the background? Ah. I believe that is very much because my PS4 controller is freaking out. So it's either a driver issue or my plug is exploded. Who knows? Yeah, no, I'm like... The funny thing is, the headset microphone, I'm seeing the volume, whatever. It's jumping up and down, but the funny thing is, it's not connected. So I don't understand. Hold up, let me just put this in. Okay, let's see, that might help a bit. Got it? I got it. Cool, cool. Okay. this in. Not sure if this helps any, but hold on, that might have been too much. Back to my basic Garbo mic. The good mic that refuses to work with me. Alright, let me just put on this. What the hell? There's just too much going on with this compressor thing. Guess I'll just have it equipped it, but alright. Hopefully I sound decent. God damn. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, thanks. My poor PS4 freaking mic. I don't know. I really do hope that it's how do I say it? I really do hope it's just the PC acting up and not the thing finally dying from overuse. Oh no, I guess that is pretty likely too. Anyways, let me just make sure I know what's going on. She should have gone sisterhood. There we are. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just put it down here. Sisterhoods. I get. TS Bureau will always be with you. Keep cool, Aura. Death is the great equalizer to all those planets. I understand this, but what? It doesn't make it any easier. I get it. Okay, let's see. Let's put that here. So I can see the movement. Alright. Alright, so far it looks like the adjustments look good. I guess this is still more consistent, so I'll just work with this for the time being. Alright, let's see, there's Homeworld, so I'm about to say, like, either he has to talk with Dario, or... Let's see if if anything good happens if Glenn talks to Dario. Shoot. They say will open doors to all the lost children. We need character development. I mean... Aura's story needed more build up. She basically joined us in like super last second. I'm just trying to see, does he actually need a... Let's see... Evil Scope... Yeah, no, he doesn't have a level 7. What the fuck, game? Alright, maybe I need to go back to another world and... I don't know... check his second place trophy or something. I'm like thinking of the only places that he will have any connection to would be Viper Manor. And his old house. Maybe his kid, maybe his childhood home will have something for him. Yeah, we still have burns from the volcano, huh? Let's see. I guess it'd be much faster if I just looked it up, but let me just wander around for a bit and try to figure it out. Shoot. Blue, I'm so sorry about the other day. Heard the other guy was evil, Blue. So wait, there are two Blues running around? What's going on? John, you really are the most wonderful hero. Oh God. Oh God, no. Hey, Mr. Glenn, can you help me? These two just won't stop fighting. When you used to live here, you didn't fight, did you? Please tell them to stop. No such thing as brothers that do not fight with one another. Even we fought sometimes, but when Dario realized he was a foe, he will always apologize to me later. You can fight, but you must learn something from it. So what are you two fighting about? Listen up. Big Brother says I'm gonna make Marina his bride. Oh. His bride? I'm gonna marry Marina. Me too, I want to start a happy family with Marina. Oh. Well, damn. Whoa. You two are, mature for your ages. But have you asked Marina how she feels about fuck? How she feels? Oh no, she's about to friend zone them both. I'm calling it. They're about to get smacked in the friend zone. Gonna walk away from that. How do I feel? Well, I like you both. Well, if you are serious, it's best to tell them how you truly feel. The one I really like is John, who's training outside to become a hero. Oh. Well, shit. I think we want to die a little bit. But John already has a girlfriend, Annie, so... Oh my god! No, you gotta be kidding! This might be hard to take. I guess it can't be helped. Better than her liking one of you more than the other. Huh? Never mind. Glenn has some PTSD, huh? Even if you're not wearing one of them. Try to get along with him, alright? Yes, I'll do my best. Looks like I said something terrible to them, but those are my true feelings. I didn't lie. And yeah! I'm gonna be an Incatia Dragaloons. My lovely Miss Redo. Youth Division. Now this brings back some memories. Looks like Dario took the championship after all. Almost had you there though. Won't be the same next year, Dario. Next time I'll take the trophy. Good luck, Karsh. What caught me by surprise this time was Glenn. It's when did he improve his skills so much? Gotta watch out for him next time, ain't that right, Glenn? Glenn, what you doing? Oh, nothing. Well, wow, Dario and Karsh are great. Compared to that, I still got a long way to go to win. Weird kid. Don't worry, you'll be celebrating the winner's trophy in no time. Oh, maybe not while I'm still around, though. What's with the big mouth of yours? Glenn, pay him no heed, don't hold back. Oh, come on, Lady Riddle's always on the brother's side. Will you come and be on my side once in a while? Oh, that's not true. I'm always cheering for the three of you. As long as you're all safe, I'm content. As long as it's peaceful and we can talk together like this, which it will always be this way. That is my most deepest wish. Oops, now it's not the time to get sentimental. Leave me alone. Man, she broke them both. Hilarious. But that still doesn't give me the level 3 though. And look at John there. Where's that getaway boat? Wait, though, this isn't the way to get home? Well, shit. Oh, wait, fortune teller. Who might you be? Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad. Alright, tell me about Glenn. I will tweet you to something. It will be to the moon. Moon? Yes, the moon. The moon only shines under the sun to reflect. The moon does not glow with its own light. Remember this. The moon's light is a guidepost to those who search in the darkness of night. Time will come when you will carry out such a role. Sometime in the future. Okay. You will soon find your missing counterpart. Well, looks... Oof. Let's see. I'm gonna look up the guy real quick, and it says here I need to have 40 stars. She just died. Yeah. I mean, I could respect the fact that they didn't milk the crap out of it, and yeah, so I looked it up. We need 40 level stars, so I'm wasting my time. At least I got the hilarious. Who do you like more? Me or my brother? And she's like, I like the guy outside, but he's already seeing someone. Shit. Got some good out of it. That was tragic. God damn. Nostalgia gets game. Oh no, it's Taco. Well, welcome, welcome. Yes, this game is nostalgia as hell. Also very pretty. Oh, nice obviously. Hello, hello. Just messing about, collecting stuff, just playing this game again. I'm not playing this game particularly smart or anything. Nothing fancy at all. Heck, I even gave up on stealing. I got the plates and I'm like, eh. Ah, PS1 game. Sequel to the Chrono Trigger series, quote unquote. Although it's like, it's... 28 last time I played this was 8. Oh my god, I've been playing it on and off. Well, I think the last time I played this was like, gotta be a good 10 years ago. Well, no, not even. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago? I remember collecting all the characters and then I just dropped it like a hot potato, so I'm like, just... Here we go, Chronopolis. Military Research Center. May there be everlasting peace for the children of the world. Her Group 3B's experiments today is gonna be a biggie. They're releasing the flames locked to D in order to trace the effect of the encounter time. Based on previous experience, I'm sure it's worked out just fine. During the simulation, Fate guaranteed that they will be able to use the flame up to it to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. It'll be a success. I hope so. Yeah, sure see how successful it was, Mr. Ghost. Once we're done with today's experiment, we'll have that long-awaited 3-week vacation, heading back to the land to spend time with my family. Tyler's birthday is coming up, you know? You're from Medina, right? Been on this island a year and a half now. Man, I had enough. Aside from the man-made island, the research center, there's a single island, the Sea of El Nino. Once we're able to counter time successfully at will, we'll have full control over time. Oh, science. You said it. Can't believe we've come this far. It's almost time for work. Gotta get back. What the hell are those robots and stilts? Oh! It's a condom! And as for why I have to master Mune already? I cheesed the crap out of the boss with a black plate. And it crits like always, just keeps on critting. It never stops critting. For no reason. Glenn. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Warhawk's dead. Okay, I can be smart about this. I can be smart about this. I need to get better armor. Saints Heals Party. I have no idea if that means what I want it to mean, so let me just Hopper Revives. And then for some reason this robot, even though it's of the red element. No wait, it is with the light element. Never mind, that was red for some reason. Alright, time for a summon. Both broken things in the game. Roman angels. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh. Ah, that can't be good. Or please hit the dang. Oh fuck no. Not again. Oh shit. Jeez. She's gonna be a giant fighter. She just wants to be knocked out for the rest of the game. Let her have that. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Why do you have it out for her so bad, game? Alright, fine. You wanna play that way? Sure, let's do it. X-Strike was the two strongest weapons in the game! Busted. Yeah, I need to start beating up on some random enemies because whoa, she could not take a hit. Fizz negate. That actually sounds like a much smarter thing I should have tried to use. Alright, time to grind some regular mobs so she can at least have 400 HP. And it's pretty much final boss weapons. What the hell? Why do they have such high moves? Jesus. Not that Oraha even needs them. God damn. Didn't even give her any rainbow equipment yet, and she's already like beating the shit out of them. Power seal. Oh shit, it's just giving me these? Where is it? Where is that power seal? There it is. Straight up attack 60, huh? We can just punch enemies to death, and that's kinda funny. Oh, he thinks he's being so smart. I swear he's there. Wow. Wow. 90 damage. From cherry tapping, huh? Shoot. She can level 1 these enemies to death at this point, and she doesn't even have a rainbow weapon yet. Yellow brooch. Is that any good? I remember right. Hold up. Let's see. Yellow brooch. The blue brooch. Oh, protection against anti-blue. Oh my god, or anti-yellow. Wait, why couldn't I smelt those? I guess maybe the equipment they would have been smelted to would have been garbage? Oh god, we gotta press buttons. Alright, down the hatch. What in the world? Okay. This doesn't seem very necessary. Robo sewer wash. No! Oh, well that's how you're gonna... This is a dumb minigame. Gotta fight against tide. White brooch. Gotta make sure the little guy doesn't drown. This is an excellent minigame. Gotta make sure this little guy doesn't drown. Cure all. Gotta make sure this guy drowns so I don't have to... Then, oh wait, no, that's a Jeopardy tune. Let's not. I'll say, like, there's no music. It's just dead silence. Oh. Can I just shut you down peacefully? Thank you. And I'll say, like, do I have to drown you? I mean, I can, I just, you know... think it's just a tad ungrateful. Let's see, where are we at? Click the button, click the button. Wow, that was such a waste of time. Here we are. Mini fighter jet bots for some reason. Game, I just want to do all the level 7, just... Well, that one died. Ow. Wow, that did no damage. Sisterhood time! Time for new damage. Respectable! You know, if it weren't for Glenn. And it's pushed. Look, what I'm trying to say is, if you two were melee gods at this point, that magic might have actually meant something. But at this point, we could just smack things to death. It might actually be faster just to do that. No, save point, save point. Alright, so this is gonna be the place where we're going to loop back. Perhaps what we're doing is wrong? This experiment will be able to control time. A complete control over history and in a sense become much a presence, much like God. If so, what meaning is there in the history of mankind? But it's too late now. It cannot fail. So for some reason anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what the consequences may be? Well, guess we're seeing the consequences, huh? Shit. Oof, my soul. You can't stop now. too close to home, eh? Alright, let's see. Pretty sure we can get a freezer. Oh my god, it's a staircase! Remind you of anything? Forget me. Oh, another forget me not pot? I mean, at this point. Oh, at this point, we could probably recruit the bunny girl just from all these enemies alone, huh? God, this isn't even a fight anymore. Dude, on 2010. There's beating enemy, and then there's annihilating them from the realm of existence. Oh. Oh. Security level 2 lock. Please release the lock. And don't think we released the lock yet. Why is that the security guard? Oh! Evasion. Successful. Ooh. Original El Nino was nothing but ocean. The El Nino archipelago was purely artificial, created by fate. The modeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. The plan included islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nino. The main island of El Nino, water. Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle. The development of elements using the energy of the natural world. The distribution of memory terminal devices called records of fate that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff who had their memories of the future erased left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. That's how Fate's paradise came into existence. In over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is till 14 years ago, when a baby came in contact with the flame the night of the storm. Oh. Well, this was all of it. There, where was the lock release for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately. Security level 2 unlocked. Access granted. Intriguing. I don't know why, but this whole metal thing reminds me of the Gadgeteer homeworld in freaking Shao Madness. That particular section just actually this map kind of reminds me of it. Yes, right? I want to. FPS1 game all time. Ambitious. What's this? Oh, it's Grobek's weapon. Mysterious being inside. We have to bring someone here who knows who this is. Enter lock release code. Error. Vincent's just chilling. It's actually a gun for Grobek for Metal Mecha Kakashi. I know there's a sequence for this, but okay, I'm gonna have to come back later and once I figure out the numbers. I do not remember them. There's no way I can remember them. Up another floor then. Is it locked up? It's locked up. Okay. Where to go from here, I wonder? Okay, so you really just want to die. I can answer it. I can grant that wish. Man, these things don't dodge, huh? Come on! Dodge me! Dodge me! Literally crit for half their HP at this point, huh? Oh shoot, we got strap stats? Oh. Oh my. So you're telling me my group is gonna be able to hit even harder? But our defense is pretty meh. Alright, fourth floor. Alright, let's stop from Tim. Okay, we can just go up there? Alright. Also reminds me a bit of Shinra Tower in Final Fantasy VII. Give me those vibes. This is also a Square game after all. What's this? Everyone gather around. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel due to use of a time egg, which utilizes the nature of black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is the subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. Hell? According to our theory, by rotating a single point of cryptography, space-time continuum can be drawn in, making it possible to transform the single point which pulls in everything else into a ring formation. Using this gate and ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. Whether the time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. Shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may have not even existed. We can do this. But it said that time was altered using the time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in the barren sea of Endgame, we built several artifact islands and established Chronopolis. This was done for facilitate our top-secret research. Right now our research is about to come to an end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's a matter of time, so everyone should just keep up their good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Then we'll have to hold off until he gets back. I think that time was not absolute, but elastic, relative, and subjective. There can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can exist in several different space-times. Independent time that flows of a world of its own? What nonsense. Irony! Click. What the world? Oh. Okay, that door was just completely blown barred off. She said he was going off for a walk. He's probably by a dock somewhere, gazing at the sea. Oh, way to go get that guy. Well, he did have a manager vibe to him, I suppose. Oh yeah, once you get Master Immune, the blue's level 7 changes. So normally there'll be a giant version of him behind him, but this time, Masa Immune combination. I'm getting a lot of stone equipment. Parts. Ooh, that's a new one. Illuminate! Witness the power of light! Still think Feral Cats looks a little cooler. Alright, Orla, huh? Beat the crap out of— oh my god. Triple 4. Square never met the line. They do have some good ones. Ooh, meteor shower. I mean, it's not supernova or anything special. Lost ancient civilization zeal. If they exist, someone may have traveled through that time period to this period. They appear to be a part of military research stuff, but we're actually conducting research on time. This system was established under optimal secrecy by the central regime. We're connecting a simulation of phase metastasis. I already proven I could kick all your guys' asses. Don't touch me. Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. Firing begins soon. Please evacuate their designated positions. We'll do the same in case of emergency. So I'm assuming we need to call an emergency? And let me check the second floor. Third floor was the one that was locked off. May have already had access to the second floor, huh? Yeah, it was right here. Alright, third floor it is. The one where the stairs are locked off. And then I'll go back to the dock, spot that guy, and then loop back to the fourth floor. This place is big, but not that big. Let's take a look. Oop. Okay. Guess they're too busy for me. Rainbow shell? Nice. Collecting plenty of these. Lavos, extraterrestrial life forms that have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. Timeline that existed before history was changed. Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping, consuming the planet's energy up until the known as the day of destruction, known as the apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the ancient, legendary, magical civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. A fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, and up to this day, this theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruins. However, a group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was headed, and through their actions rewrote time. This very research facility exists on that new timeline. And where, thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened. On a temporal vector where the human civilization continued to evolve unhampered. All the data on Lavos that was obtained by tracing different parallel world possibilities has proven to be volatile, with fluctuating discrepancies. Perhaps at this point of time, it's impossible to obtain any true information about Lavos. Call back human and reptiles. Evolved from reptiles who developed their own unique civilization. They were long before their ancestors of humans who evolved from primates that developed their civilization. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Zelian have revealed that the reptiles already had ancient advanced architectural skills in the prehistoric era. The fall of Lavos, the resulting Ice Age, brought about and rang the death knell for reptiles in their civilization. After that, the reptiles slowly disappeared from the stage of history. However, in the distant past, humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution. The reptiles could have continued to develop. Not identical that a timeline could exist in other dimensions. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities. The world is unstabilized. or the viewpoint of the one who observes it. Oh, okay. What? Is that a developer? And then is that the reptile to the right screen? What the heck? I think this is just a lore room. I don't think you can do anything. DNA records are poem and music. Enderling and Damine. Good to scene. Rid of melody. That's the names of the ones who may contact the flames recomposed by the sound they generate within. Wonder if lifeguards are just streaming in an endless flow of music. Yeah, this is just a lore room. Classic lore dump rooms. God damn. All guarded by these weak mechs that can't hurt me anymore because I'm too overpowered. What's up here? Ooh. Brains. Oh. It's another Gundam. Oh, I swear if this one can be forget-me-not absorbed, that would be busted. The Combot. Go ballistic. Oh shit. You're kinda tough. Are you tougher than an X-Strike though? No, evidently not. I remember this being so much harder. Oh, no crits? Well, we can't win them all, I guess. I should really put some ointment on second groove. Shit. Double crit! Everything nice. Easy. Easy. Use consumables. Wow. I gotta manually heal him. Alright, let me just get rid of this thing. Got plenty of ointment after all. What is this? Hellbound? All that for Hellbound? God damn, game. Brains, motto of brain evolution, brain analysis. Lower animal brain, small brain, bigger brain. Brain now, cut open. Injection brain, motto of brain behavior. Brain room. Brains. Not creepy at all. Just a brain room to control human illusions using neurotransmitters. That means that manipulating the nerve center inside their brains is possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. They use direct interface to connect directly to the brains of the humans with whom they come into contact. They not only imprints what actions the humans should take into their brains, but rewrites their personality and feel. Oh god, that's fucked. Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. In fact, it's possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of every individual. These are all electrical signals that flow from the circuitry around the brain after all. Vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning. And a soul stored within these fleshy vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, we can go as far as to say that death itself no longer exists. Of course, the expiration of an individual being as a variable within the species still occurs. Or we can reverse the old maxim and say, where there is no death, there will be life. Oh, okay. Life forms on this planet develop from single-celled microorganisms to the protozoans, and from fish and amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans. Beginning with the cerebral neocortex, which exists in higher mammals, the anthropod brain enlarged from accelerated pace until it became the human brain we know. Could the regions where abnormal development of the human brain be the biological contamination caused by levels? Meaning that humans are really a heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter as far as that planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by contact with levels, an alien life form that fell on this planet in space. That's why humans, biologically speaking, are unbalanced and half-finished, eternally inconsistent and disconnected. The human existence is plagued with contradictions. Incomplete species, who's torn between love and hatred, whose very being is self-contradictory. The planet's viewpoint, and humans are just destroyers and cursed, yet perhaps pathetic, blight on the world. Trying too hard to be smart, my mans. There's a basement? Oh, we need a registration card. Oh shit. Don't got one of those. Alright, Doctor. Doctor, it's time for the experiment. Time research lab. Was headed up by Balthazar. By the peak of his career, he simply vanished. From continuous work and come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I headed back. Experiment is about to begin. I had to wait for him to leave the screen before I can walk. Please let me move. Thank you. Brain. That was weird. Right? There's so much lore going on, but at the same time, like, it's so crammed in this particular section that it kind of just hurts. Like, goddamn, I'm about to, like, zone out when it comes to the lore right now. It's trying so hard to connect the events of Chrono Cross to Chrono Trigger, and there's, like, this one particular section. Trying so hard, but the pieces don't quite fit. They really don't quite fit. And you know, this dungeon seems really big, but it's actually like access denied. I simply don't. Exactly. Ah, shoot. The save room. Hey, look, there's another one of these Gundams. Man, I gotta make sure Surge at least gets one kill, so... Ooh, 368, 368. I'm gonna get ya. Oh shit! Packing heat. Never mind. That was kind of embarrassing. I feel bad for you, bro. You just had all that heat, but you did like no damage. Like, what was like a 20 damage? What the hell? It was just sad. Card key. Nice. And I click that. All began with a notebook my mother handed to me. She told me she found it while cleaning out my closet. This old notebook covered with mold was a diary that belonged to my grandfather who passed away years ago. That was sad. Contained my grandfather's distant memories. Is this device playback archives? Looks like someone's memoirs. Wonder if you still remember how we first met and our many adventures. All seemed like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. You were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. I can still relive the memories of those days long past, just by closing my eyes and like such and whispering your name into the desolate night. Kid. Radical Dreamers. The Tresor Interlit. Oh, the reference to the Nintendo, to the freaking Super Famicom game that never came out to the US. It was like a visual novel, Radical Dreamers. Might play it. Although I remember it being like super long and RNG based, but it had some funny moments. But yeah, it's straight up a reference to a game that no one will really know about. What the hell? Radical Dreamers? What does this mean? There's a conversation with a comrade. You ready, kid? No, you're anxious, but stay on your toes. Yeah, likewise, mate. You mess up and I'm gonna leave you behind. Got that, Blue? Come on, Majil. Let's go. That bastard Lynx is gonna get what he deserves. Say your prayers. Not gonna do you any good. Another break to the archive from a different time than our own. Aside from the two worlds we already know about, other worlds and other times may exist. Indeed. And that one was a riot, let me tell you. It's like the Viper Manor section, but a whole game. Record of Vader exposed. Two worlds are so close yet so far, exist in different dimensions. Under surveillance, the main computer of Chronopolis, Fate. In other words, Fate has been observing two parallel worlds and guiding them. Fate has been manipulating the world of El Nino in order to avoid major change to history it knows. The event of El Nino influences the main continent, which the year 2400 in which Fate exists will change. Paradox could potentially lead to great disaster. Records of Fate terminals collect data from around the world and input guidance directly into the minds of its users. Just a discreet way, Fate is able to control the lives of people without them knowing. Guided by Fate, the people of El Nino lead a harmonious life. In a sense, they are nothing more than puppets of Fate. Instruction to a young girl in Arnie 1 to give up going to the main continent as a poet. Instructions to a man in Arnie 2 to give up and becoming a fisherman. A plan to avoid any point of contact with the main continent, so not to affect history. However, since the formation of the Dead Sea 10 years ago, Fate has been unable to intervene directly with World 1. Best Fate could do was cross the dimension and receive data through the record of Fate. Much difficulty, Fate succeeded in binding Meguo, the Dead Sea as a watchman. Huh. So that was the nerd who integrated the old mother brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. Feels like that's a button, but... Fate contains a massive amount of historical data updating up to the year 2400. Observation room, where we observe two parallel worlds. In computer Copernicus, it's called Fate. Well, I have the keycard now, so I guess... Which was the keycard room again? Shoot. Maybe more lower? Alright, do I have the right keycard? Confirming, access granted. There was another room that needed a keycard, but I cannot recall. Was it like 3rd floor? Well, heading down to the basement. Oh god. They moving. Run away! Run away! Flee! Run for your lives! I only joke. There's no way they can handle us. Alright, let's see. Which was the keycard room? It was a room that needed a keycard for some reason. Nope, this wasn't it. Was it in the stairway? Really don't want to fight these freaking dumb things on stilts. They are not worthy of my time. Was it in here? No. Huh, that doesn't seem to be a hint anywhere. Maybe there wasn't? Well, I guess I can always loop back to the 3rd floor and... Whew, I dodged that one real quick. Loop back to the 3rd floor and check that out. Why not? Let's be thorough about this before I go down and just utterly humiliate the next boss. Cause woof. Even if she doesn't have the HP, she sure hits hard enough. Although I know the game is gonna be like, hey, kid's kind of important, so you kind of need to get her back. I'm like, She's moving. But Orla punches really, really hard. I mean, I guess kid can always, like, kids can steal stuff. That's like a plus, but... Yeah, no, that's the brain room. Huh, maybe I didn't need to... Yeah, maybe I only need the key part for the basement after all. Weird. Moving. I am moving. And now it's time to take out that robot. I guess I can always run, but, you know. Okay, let's see. Can I do any sneak? No, I cannot. Oh. Alright, Orla, huh? Your turn. Holy sh... No goddamn mercy. Jesus. That thing just died. Yay, Inferno! It's completely useless at this point in the game. What's this? Only personnel registered as Arbiter. Please conduct security. Unauthorized entry or tampering with the system will result in death. Operate at your own risk. Fingerprint and retina scan required. Please step aside the circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing, please stand by. Analysis complete. Fingerprint, retina, and C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96% confirmation that this individual is the last registered Arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. Project Kid. That's why. That's why Lynx needed Bloom's form. Lynx must already be inside. Yes. Along with the frozen flame. Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Ah, this music. The hearers of the people's prayers. The provider of riches, fame, and power. The bestower of eternal life. The promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson stone. The frozen flame. Lynx, what took you so long? You have me worried. You know, some things. Worried that you may have perished on the way here. Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. I to remove any potential obstacle from letting us have this talk. Luke. I am your father. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know? I'm the human incarnation of fate. the living interface of the Fate computer system, or put simply, I too am Fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuki and Meguro set out to sea carrying a sick young child in their boats. That child was you, Blue, after you'd been attacked by that panther demon. Your poison wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina, or even Goldove, so they set sail to Marlborough in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being two skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm, but they were blown off course and came ashore to this island, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, the research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It took only 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security card system was rebooted, it would grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can imagine the trouble this caused Fate computer system in achieving its objectives. Inside Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept inside since the old Mother Brain generation. The circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a bug, a small bug, a traitor would exist inside of Fate? The hidden circuit was based on the initial Ash-tier model circuit board, with extra logic added by another scientist. Fate itself did not realize that the circuit was present in the system. Or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ash-tier. Unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. Might even go as far as to call her a mad scientist. Of course, I do not believe it was Luca alone that devised this plan. I'm sure the first curator of this research center, a man named Balthazar, had a hand in it, too. Fate. Bring out the traitor, Prometheus. Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome, Black. Though you are the real Blue, I have waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Blue, I beg you, please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative, not eliminating Prometheus. No, you can't. Blue, please, for the future of mankind. Bye, Robo. For the future. Oh. Can't believe they brought back Robo for like 3 seconds just to kill him off. The fuck? Game. Idiot. Destruction to those who oppose to the goddess of fate. Thanks, why you... Arha, what is your stake in all this? Ah, come Blue. Moonwalking, huh? What the fuck? What did you do to my beautiful face? Show me what the purpose of your life out here on this planet is. Show me what it means to be alive. Sure hope Blue kept that freaking black blade on him. Well, it identifies as male. Cool. I was about to say, isn't the fake computer female? I guess gender doesn't really apply to robots, but you know. Commencing countdown. 5. Diminish. Weakened elements, huh? I mean, cool. That means I just won't use elemental damage. I'll just punch you to death. Four. Graviton? Okay. Yep, black plate's still on. Guess I can lay a trap for her. I even have any trap cards? Nostra, Magnify. Nope, don't think I have any trap cards. Oh well, Sisterhood it is. Get this done! Wait, this counts as physical damage. Maybe not. 3. Heat ray. Oh, I'll take 1 hell of a spill. Now heal on his. Warha still isn't good yet, but... Okay. Crit immune? What is going on with you? Free fall. I mean, this shouldn't hurt. Oh, it hurt. It hurt a lot. Crap. Wait, doesn't someone have cure-all? Maybe Orla has it? No, Orla did have it. Alright, let's try double X slash then. 1. Gravity blow? The level 1 attack? Okay. Okay, it's going for blue again. You know, the person with the black plate, so all he does is heal from it. Good try, I suppose. Really don't understand that as a game plan, but you do you. Double ultimate. 500 damage. Should be doing some. No, almost did. Damage. 0. Alright, what are you gonna do? Dark energy. I guess Aura is the one taking that. Man, you know, so much damage. So much goddamn damage. Sonic Sword. That did it. Wow, that's and there goes Lynx, huh? You know, for all the build-up Lynx got, that is oh, level 40, level 3 Ghetto. Check seal. Make it S. No, how could you? I, Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Where in the blazes am I? Blue, what happened to me? That's it! Ooh. Wait, kid, how? None. Alright! None touch a path. Do not touch it! Kid, I know you have the feelings. I know the feelings you have inside you. The urge to bring everything to nothing now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself the cliff of destruction, as that is your imperative. But see what, kid. Do not drag Blue and the others down with the destruction with you. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. Too late. There's no turning back now. Harley. But you're not even the Arbiter, kid. How are you doing all this? Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Ha 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 ha. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. And that's the rub, huh? I shall make you bleed. I feel a million drifts of Platinum's agony, pain, and suffering. Well, thanks, kid. We had almost everything all done and tidied up. Ladies and gentlemen, the final dungeon has awoken. Terra Tower, it's coming back to life again. Wait, how do you know about that? In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, flame goes out of control. This causes dimensions to crash apart, resulting in the time crash. Go from the enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Perhaps it was the awakening of Lavos who pulled the frozen flame due to time to it. Maybe so that Lavos, who saw the possibility that some young adventurers might destroy it, could create a backup plan. But that ain't all. Same time, another city from a different future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptites. Azala's descendants who evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis in the distant future. Perhaps our planet beckoned Dinopolis into our past. Maybe as a measurement against Chronopolis and humanity. It was the dragon god who sealed at the frozen flame. It was fate who used the flame's power to divide and seal the dragons in slumber. And now that fate's defeated, the dragons will join together to start their revenge. Kid, what is your stake in all this? Why? Kid, what the Okay, well. Ready for some creepy-ass imagery? Water dragons just floating all elegantly. Are they? Okay, green dragon. Green dragon starting. Okay. Creepy ass imagery, girl. Let's go. Dude, that's a weird thingamabob dragon looking dragon. That's a goddamn plane. And a giant jewel? I feared it would come to this. Didn't want to have to fight with you, but it could have been avoided. Adieu, Blue. Adieu. Ah, I believe Harley has to grab the freaking flame. I assume that's what happened. Well, give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What's done is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. Only problem is, so we had to find a way up there, right? Not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. Has to be a way. Yes, the world has infinite possibilities. There has to be something that will help us reach that tower. At least our objective is clear. Do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed, she is resting in Radius' place. At least she can rest quietly there. Plus, Radius will watch over her. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. Something like the dragon to your Demothamune? Yes. No use just moping around here. Indeed, we have much to do. Our time will not wait. We have to take action. Let's shove off, mateys. Yeah! And now we have reached Endgame. Ah, another world is the one with the floating Terra Tower. Endgame. And you can try to recruit Kid back if you like. Although I do believe it's also possible for you to straight up abandon her. Which is kind of screwed, but you know. You can literally play the whole game about her in your party, and that's kind of... that's funny. Let's see... Is this the location of the ritual? It is. Let's do it. This is the altar of the divine dragon worshippers, and maybe Stella knows something about it. Come on, it's obvious what we're supposed to do here. I'll put in the tier of love here. Put in the tier of hate here. Birth and mix! The Chrono Cross. Insert name here. The lost element of the seventh attribute. The Chrono Cross is weird. It has a very, very specific use. I believe it's only useful for the final boss. I'm not sure if -1 even lowers the effect. I believe it's a requirement for the best ending of Chrono Cross. If you don't use it for the final boss, you just get the bad ending. Well, now that I have it, guess we'll just save Kid then. this too is vastly like shorter than this one. Like this one has all the content, which I think was one of the problems with that. Like this one, the one I own of this, it's like so scratched up that I can't even play Chrono Cross anymore. It just has too many spots where it just freezes up, which sucks. Around here, it's hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. Yeah, you need to use a certain item here, which I believe I could get in Kid's stream of all things. The kid is resting in bed. She hasn't come out of the coma yet. Alright, so princess. Let's get her. Hey, it's the princess. Let me see. Whoa, I think you're right. Wonder what happened. Do you think we should help her? Nah, it's not our job. Guess so. Probably out of our league anyway. Yep. Hey, why are we heartless? Ah, sis. But the princess is bound by the past and we can't even bring her back here. Look closely, do you see that? It's the time egg. Yes, though it's not in its complete form. Girl, the glasses make it? Probably. Even though it's in its complete form, if we focus our powers into it, then maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay, new master. Yep, it's you. We're going to lend you our powers for a bit. We're sending you back to the past where the princess is bound. We only have one chance. Take care of the princess. Master Mew! Oh, and this music. Oh, this music is amazing. Oh, just let it... Just let it bleed into you. Miss Kid and Mistress Luca is stuck in the back room. I'm sorry I lack the power to help you. No! Gato! You know what the screwed up thing is? That's that thing is a password gate into Kids level 3, and you can completely miss it. Hold up. Okay, let's see. Okay, press X to activate it. And then it's gonna be L1 triangle, R1 triangle, and then X. Hotshot. Can't believe it's missable. What the heck, game? Alright, guess I gotta beat this thing. Look at this! Look at this atmosphere! And these freaking buffed up lava boys. I don't even think they're lava boys anymore, are they? Oh, maybe they are? Ah, the Chrono Cross ability. No, they're just lava boys, but they're just so much beefier. Well, listen to their music. It's just so intense right now. So the gimmick with the Chrono Cross is that if you use elements of a particular order and then activate the Chrono Cross, I believe it's an instant win condition. I do appear to be freaking metal level 40, so... Okay. Just a specific spot, huh? Alright, let me just take care of these guys. Help the little kid down. Try to find a way to proceed. Damn. Just need to die. You're too weak to hurt me anyways. Stop wasting my time. I can't believe it's the only room that uses this song because it is such a freaking intense dang song. Phew! I held my breath so long I nearly... Anyway, here, take this as my way of saying thanks. Kitchen is straight through the door. And to the right is Granny Lara's old bedroom. To the left is Luca's room. Pacific get angry, we go in there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to help as many kids as I can too. Kid, you need to get on out of here. Three of them, huh? Okay, Glenn, how are you missing these gigantic monstrosities? Like, what the hell, man? Crit! Don't you be wasting my time! Dive and drive! Straight in the skull. Do it! And they're creators! Alright, any more? Okay. Looks like we have removed. Is there anything I can use here? Okay, nope. Now let's help out the kids first before I wander in here. No bucket of water. Alright. Yeah. Don't you dare screw with me. Man, they made an individual mass for this location as well. Luminaire! Cute. Oh, damn it, you actually hurt Glenn. Congrats! Now you can die. Wow, Mister, sure is strong. When I grow up, I want to be just strong like you. Here, Mister, take this. And there are other kids hiding in this room. Oh god. Really? There are more kids in the freaking main hallway? Oh god. Alright. Kid, you better still not be hiding around here. Man, if only I had a way to clear them out much faster. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. You gotta roll. You gotta cure all. Ice blast. Shit. No ice AoE, it seems. Wish I could just climb. Nash time! God damn it. There we go, bicycle kicks for days! You think you dodged? Kid, you better not be hiding here. I better not be getting no in the future if I refuse to change nonsense from you. Okay, kid's not here anymore. Alright. Still in this room. No. Let's look at the room. Beautiful view of the expanses of space. Received for good received. Following that. Case of fire, use ice gun. Not for the children or the mentally challenged. Sorry, Master, there's a lot of power I have. Oh no, we lost the character. We lost Glenn. Shit! There's a memo lying on the floor. I've breed a new code for the new generation. Place the old one with fire use. Circle. Square for D, A for X. Let's show narrative roll this word. R, circle, triangle, square. For father and child, I won't be proud. Not to, of course. No. Diva dress, okay. Where the hell are you? Okay, maybe I need to put out some of the fires. Okay, you and me. Let's do this. You and me, Orla. drunk. Oh, damn credits. Gee, Christ, I need to find an accessory so I can credit even more. God damn. You know, this memory sure has a lot of dendrite. Thanks a lot, mister. The weekend time, so I had to hide in here. There's a lot of hiding in the rooms. You gotta help, guys. Yes, it's gonna be okay. Okay. Ooh, you people here to save us? Yes, leave it to me. I don't even know you, but I flamed you out of your ice gun. On the second floor. I'm trying to here, but can't seem to... No, kid, I know. I'm trying to use it. Game is like, nope. Alright, well, can't help you kids back here. Alright, let's head to the kitchen. Let's see what's gonna go back there. Is there a kid hiding back here? Stardust cape. Not a bad item. Oh, no kids around here. Shoot, just attacking, tap, 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 tap. Tapping X button everywhere I can. Out of my way! Oh. Man, they put so much work into this freaking heartbreaking scene. What is wrong with you people? God damn, game. Gotta take one fucking hit. Oh, huh? Finish up. Give him the beatdown! Pooch. Time master, that's all the strength I have. Damn. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't lose Olga just yet. Flying arrow time! Alright then. And... they put way too much work in the background variety. Like, what the f... now I lost. God damn it. let's check what's in here. Oh, Chrono is cool. Hey, we're stronger. Get an Auntie Luca. I mean, this. Bro made the desert green. God. It hurts. Princess Marley to the rescue. Call me sis. Try to put out as much of this fire as I can. Hell, what the kids, man. Hell, what the rest of the kids. I don't think I've ever used a secret passage before, huh? I fought that thing, beat it up. Alright, check the kitchen. All alone now. Feel the power of Masamune and Doreen. Blessed. $400. I can take it. I can take it. There shouldn't be any more kids around, right? Poor Gato, he tried his best. I have to trust that I got them all out. Guess I can peek. Okay, let me just take a look at that. Let's see. Looks like there's no way to really tell. Alright. Let's see, was that the same fire I put out the... Yep. Okay, gonna just have to trust that the shortcut. It's good enough. Shoot. Okay. And I go. Man, the kids should have tried to find this shortcut. Or this shelter. Crying out loud. Okay. Shoot. Put out as much of the fire as I could. I don't know if there's any more kids around, but I hope not. Alright, let's continue. No. Oh gosh. That. Wait, that's a body. Oh god. Links. Or should I say Wazuki? That appears to be Harley. Ah, so Harley's with the other person. Glasses. We gotta go. That tree. It's burning. Our home is burning. Luca, all my friends, they're there. Why? Why did this happen? Are you going to go away? Are you going to leave me? I'm left all alone on my own again, aren't I? The one we loved has gone far, far away. Guess I'll lie, really? Do you mean that? Cheek, it's wet. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. I'll ever see you again? She knows I was lying. What? Where'd you go? No, come back. Don't leave me. Please, no. Don't leave me all alone. Swear to crime, did the kids just stay there to burn? What the Thought I gotta leave for them out. What the fuck game? Yes, the future can't be changed after all, but god damn it. Or the past can't be changed, I suppose. God damn it. Well. That's our backstory. Blue, how have you been? I'm right here. Kids, join the party again. And here's Radius. Thank goodness. That's must be the power of Blue's love. Ho ho ho. Ah, yes, kid. Luca's waiting for you. Lucia is waiting for you in her lab in Bright's Manor. She wanted to give you something. Anyways, there's no rush. We're just rest here for today. What? My wound? Link stabbed me. What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Not again. Lose my memory sometimes. I'm in a dangerous situation where I might get hurt. I just seem to disappear and vanish. Come to, I wake up somewhere safe without a single scratch. Thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't get it. Anyway, happened to me plenty of times in the past, so it's nothing to worry about. Come on, mate. Let's go. Well. As much as I like Aura, Oh, and keep the ice gun. Yay! It has the same ability as the ice breath. Which means I could collect more characters. Alright, for the time being though. Guess I'll grab Kid again because she's important to the plot. Alright, let me give her level 3, the Death Machine. Created by Luca. Hot Shot Death Blow Machine. Salamander. Oh god, she has bronze equipment. Deal. Meal deal. Alright, Dreamer Scarf seems appropriate. Let's give her a Dragon's Honor and Memento Pendant. Red Brooch, Magic Seal. Power Glove. Oh, the blue brooch. Oh, I'm not gonna get rid of that. That will be a bit too heartless. Protection, poison. I don't know what to give you. If I had another power seal, I'd probably just stick that on you. Guess I'll give you a magic seal, even though you're not much of a magician. Why do you have bronze equipment? What the hell, game? Alright, let's get you a... I think it's a rock knife. I have to consider what I want to do with the rainbow equipment. Oh, and now I can enter Chronopolis whenever I like. Huh. There is no happy civilization there, though, in Marlborough. Man, another world seems to have all the problems, huh? Oh well. Alright, let's go visit, and then we'll collect some more characters. Start showing off some level 3s, because this is practically endgame. Heck, I'm pretty sure the Terra dungeon is definitely the last dungeon, so it's like, Alright. And now no more party soldiers all over the place. So now we're just allowed to freely explore and do whatever the heck we want. There's a mushroom man I can try to recruit, but he is just such a hassle. I've been waiting, kid. There's something I want to give you. Huh? Me? So to give it to you when the time was right. It's for you, from Luca. You knew Luca? Here. My dear kid, how are you doing? Wonder how old you are as you read this letter. Perhaps you matured into a beautiful young woman, raising a happy family by now. I was hoping to talk to you in person when you were old enough, but in case something happens, I'm writing my feelings down on paper and leaving you with Lucia. Perhaps you already know, or perhaps you yourself are caught in some historical crisis as a result of all this, but anyway. A long time ago, we, my friends and I, that is, changed the future in order to save our planet from being devoured by Lavos, a monster from an unknown planet. We feel proud of the role we played in saving our world, and how we were so freely able to change the flow in time. Sometimes think of the darker side of what we did. What has happened to the future that once was supposed to have existed? Where did the time that now is no longer allowed to exist go? It is true that thanks to our alternating of the flow of history, we're able to save so many lives and prevent so much sadness and suffering. But when we think about it, we also caused the deaths of so many that were meant to have come into existence, and timeline were destroyed. and cause new sadness and suffering further along in the new future we created. That's why I worry that someone might seek revenge on us for what we did. I have had a constant dread in my heart that someone in our new future will travel back in time just like we did and try to kill or capture my friends and me. Even so, something dreadful does befall me, kid. Know that it was meant to happen. Will happen, and that I was always prepared for the worst. Oh, don't you dare think the great Luca is going down without a fight. I have a reputation to hold. Whoever lies for us around the next corner better watch out, cause it's gonna find a pretty mean counterattack coming its way. Oh, kid, when I think of you, I remember someone I once met a long time ago in the distant past. Heh, but she was the complete opposite of you in this timeline. So quiet and gentle. One thing I'll also tell you about her, when you're ready to know about your real name and heritage. I'm not the slightest bit worried about you, kid. I know that no matter what happens, he will always be out there looking for you. Oh, there's a shadow by Glenn. Or perhaps he's already found you and is by your side as you read this. If so, hello, Janice. Please take care of my little sister for me. Yeah, there's a shadow next to Glenn. There's so much more I want to tell you, but I must leave it for another time. Don't worry, everything is okay. We will overcome whatever woes may occur, that's for certain. Later, when you're all grown up, and I'll come visit you and we'll talk over tea. Forward to that day. Until anyways, kid, until we meet again. Forever and ever your friend, no matter what timeline it is. Yours sincerely, Luca Ashtier. P.S. Cut the tomboy act, believe me. You're gonna be a beautiful young lady one day, or my name isn't Luca the Great. Sorry, but I'd like to be alone for a while. Yeah, the shadow's still there. Can't believe you, sis. It's the one who laughed at. There's nothing definite or certain in the world, sis. Received rainbow shell. That's right. I punched their gut for a rainbow shell. Lovely. And the shadow ain't there anymore, of course. Spooky. Luca and I go way back. We were great friends, both aspiring scientists. Had not the tragic incident occurred, I'm sure Luca would have surpassed me. Bruh, I'm pretty sure she had been surpassed you. God damn, she had time travel. You had Pip. Pip is great and all, but... you know? Plus, like, she was machinery, you were biological science. You two are like in way different lanes, so I don't know about the whole surpassing bit. Ooh, alright then. Alright, let's recruit a knight. Completely ignoring Glenn, because this person should have been the true wielder of the Endlander. Of course. In order to even grab that new person, I'm gonna need some muscle. Some true muscle. Who else forgot that we had Poshu? I did. Poshu? Poshu? It's not coming out. Vivid to eye, Bluey Poo. Hello, my name is... Tulip. Well, thou this pulleth me out, I shall join a you. Please, 'tis no trouble on my part. Tulip forced his way into your party. Call upon me when you need mine help. Why? Why? Screaming. Lots and lots of screaming. Who do I not have at this point? God. Look at this freaking roster list. This is so unnecessary. I guess I could show off some level 3s. Alright, let's get this started. I know we can pick up a few too, but Jesus, it's gonna take me a while. Wow, already wanted to get started, huh? Alright. Tulip, you're terrifying. What the f- Vegemite! What the fuck? Bro, I'm terrified of Tulip. Like, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No expression. No blinking. It's just... Yes, I know. They're just outside digging. Can't comprehend. Outsiders. Okay. There's another me that gave up writing poems? That's a good one, Blue. Never knew you were the romantic type. Well, you know, I think I'll give the other me this. Compilation of all the poems I've written. Here, let me just sign my name on the cover and... Here you go, Blue. Come on, take it. It's embarrassing. I'll send my regards to the other me. Tend to take a long way through life, but I'm sure it's a lot better than blindly charging through it. There's nothing futile about life. We just think that way because life is too short. Hey, Mom. Know it's been a while. What in the heavens is going on here? Just follow your heart and see it through to the very end. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Now off you go. Guess we can just go level 3 collecting and just move it for the rest of the stream. Yeah, the whole Terra Tower thing is gonna be its whole little section, so... Hey, Paul Shoe, meet Paul Shoe. Me a bit busy right now, maybe next time. Poshu? The someone that me have seen before. Maybe it's your imagination. They say there's at least one person that looks like you in the world. Oh, he's Misty. Okay, no problem. Boring playing alone. Come on, Poshu, let's play. Me, don't worry. Me a bit busy right now. We'll play later, okay? How boring. Why are you bored? She was right there. Onion, you get the fuck away from me. Go away. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, I'm too horribly freaked out by freaking Onion here. He needs to go. He needs to go now. And there's so many things I'm like vaguely remembering I can collect and do. Go visit his house, check on the dad situation. Shoot, I don't think Vaughn ever gets to how do I put this, a conclusion to everything. I don't know how else to put this. Yeah. Vaughn, what did you see? Like you always said, Dad. I know it's a cliche, but I guess you can't buy real happiness with money. Don't know he'll realize that, though. Who's he? Who are you talking about? Someone that you know very well, Dad. Wow. I guess Yvonne, like comparing the two fathers, it's like he still prefers one he had, eh? Let's pile some money? Sure. It's 0G. There's already 0G in there. Don't put that much. 100G subside. Alright, it's full. Save money, save money. Well, hopefully filling up your piggy bank to full is gonna get some freaking moving going on. Oh, he does have a level 3. Jump throw. Wet paint. Piggy boink. Oh. I got like a level 7. What the Game, you're trying too hard for all these people. There are way too many characters. This is too much. You're not that deep. Okay, I think I'm gonna show off Vaughn, and I believe we can get Greggles level 3 here. So let's do it. I can show off these 2 level 3 and call it a stream for tonight, and then next time we'll head to the final dungeon. Maybe. Shoot, I might just get caught and spend an entire other stream just messing about collecting stuff at this point, huh? Yeah, well, guess we'll have to see. Shame my mic is like my better mic is all busted up, but hey, that's what backups are for, right? In case this one busts up, I have one more left to go, but you know, like I don't wanna resort to using that one. Shoot, maybe one of these days I could try to get my phone working. What brings you here? You shouldn't come here on a whim. Spirits here will wake if you disturb them.
living beings are too radiant for the spirits. Last night, a man's spirit appeared at my bedside. Said his name was Gitz or something. Probably another lost soul still attached to this world. Very common around here. Nothing concerning you. Run along and go home. Seems like that man's spirit has arrived. Gretko. Is that you, Gitz? Why are you here? Been a while, Gretko. Been waiting here for you for a long time, but you finally arrived, just as I hoped. By the looks of this, Romana is doing well. Indeed, Gitz, I have to tell you. No neither needed, Gretko. I already know. That is a thing of the past. Besides, it was something I chose. You have no need to regret. My only worry was how Romana was doing. Now I am relieved. Gitz. After my death, you carried my will for me. My spirit still lives within you. Carry it with you. Gradually, your sorrows shall fade away. I shall be waiting for the day I shall see you again. I hope you'll leave this for you. Farewell, Recto. Grave digger. Get, I will carry out your wish. Rest in peace, amigo. That's so, he was a friend of yours. Sure, I can rest in peace thanks to you. Now run along. No use staying here. Oh, it's you again. How are you getting along? That spirit hasn't reappeared, but I reckon he's watching you out there watching over you. Just remember that when you're about to lose. Thanks, old lady. The Tombstone Body Slam. Man, I don't know anywhere in Homeworld with like tough enough enemy. Oh wait, maybe I can try. Maybe. Well, the enemies in the Shadow Forest should be decent enough. I mean, these things are gonna be so freaking weak. Alright, time for the creepy enemies. Oh my god. Ron is nuts. Critical time. Grave digger. Oh no. And he's going for the slam. The piggy boink. The piggy boink! Piggy the piggy! Boink. Ha! Damn. What the fuck? Flip flop. Drop kick. Gotta say, The piggy boink is way more enjoyable than the tombstone, but you know, shoot. Alright, I guess I'll just... Oh. Guess I still haven't used Vaughn's level 2, so I guess I can use that on my way out. Vaughn. Oh wait, then again, we might just kill it. Smack! 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 Paint! Element yellow. Oh, at the random field. Alright, then I guess I'll leave it at this. Now, thanks for showing up as always. Let's see who else showed up tonight. Oh no, it's Taco and Salvi Sleeve. Thanks for popping in, and yeah. To anybody else while keeping up with my series, I have it up on YouTube on a playlist. From the very beginning, if you're interested in that, and yeah. Otherwise, I guess I'm calling it a night here. To anybody still watching, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, have a good night, everyone.